Right now, we've got this round of very slow moving rain working its way through both North and South Carolina, as well as some patchy fog, especially for our mountain areas. Right now, you've got some heavier downpours as you look down south of Lawrence, right around the Lawrence Greenwood County border there, and then headed towards Greenwood, down south towards places like Kirksey, out to Lake Secession. Just to the east of Anderson now is where those showers are. So that's moving out of the Anderson area, but now pivoting out towards places like Piedmont, into lower parts of Greenville County, and then stretching out towards Lawrence as well. Some spotty showers if you're traveling on 385. Light showers up around Campobello, Landrum, and then up around the Asheville area, out towards Waynesville, Fines Creek, up to Ivy as well. Seeing some of those spotty showers with the rain chances continuing as we head throughout the rest of the day. Notice after this first round this morning, it becomes much more isolated to scattered in nature as we head into the later part of the day today. In terms of the visibilities, it's lowest here around Union County. Everywhere else actually looks pretty good right now, but there is that dense fog advisory in effect for Polk, Rutherford, as well as McDowell County until 9 o'clock this morning. I do think we could still see some areas of patchy fog here across parts of the upstate and into parts of those eastern mountains through about 9 o'clock this morning, and then it'll start to see some big improvements after about 10 o'clock. We'll talk more about the timing of those rain chances for today coming up here in just a few minutes, but right now I want to send things over to our first alert. We've got scattered showers working their way across our area this morning. No thunder and lightning as of right now, but some heavier downpours for parts of the upstate, so certainly something to factor in. Give yourself a little extra time on the way out the door this morning. Greenwood to Cokesbury down to Kirksey, you've got some of those showers moving through. These are moving out to the east, Cross Hill up towards Lawrence, into Ware Shoals as well as Princeton. You've got some of those showers again pushing out towards the east. Abbeville out towards Iva, you're still getting some lighter showers, but starting to dry out towards Lounsville, Belton up to Piedmont into Fountain Inn. We're about to get a batch of rain moving right over top of 385, all the way from 185 down to that 26 interchange. So that's going to mean that you're going to have to turn on those windshield wipers if you're headed south or north, really, in either direction there. Chesney out towards Boiling Springs, Grambling, Landrum, you've got some of those showers up around Highland in Greenville County, and then some spotty showers up around Hoopers Creek, Asheville, into Flat Creek as well. That's all pushing to the east here, and then spotty showers around Waynesville and up towards Fines Creek. And over the next couple of hours, really the next hour or so, we're going to start to see this die down. So by about 9-10 o'clock this morning, we've become much more isolated in nature. Mostly cloudy skies, though, even once those showers start to move out of the area, this first batch of rain for the day today. Then once we start to work with some of that heating of the day, after about the lunch hour, we start to fire those scattered showers back up. Notice they're starting out in those western mountains and then moving to the east with some heavy downpours possible. A little bit quieter in the upstate until we get closer to about 5-6 o'clock into the evening, and that's when we've got that chance for isolated to widely scattered showers across the upstate there. Heavy downpours possible with any of these showers and storms. Cloud to ground lightning, certainly something to watch out for. Not expecting severe weather today, but there still could be some stronger storms with some gusty winds below 58 miles an hour and some smaller hail. Not expecting widespread showers, though, as we head throughout the day today. Looking ahead to 8 o'clock tonight, and we're going to see those scattered showers continue on and off as we head through about midnight, and then dies down as we look ahead towards Thursday morning. Thursday starting off dry, and once again working with that heat of the day, we get those scattered showers and thunderstorms that start to redevelop again tomorrow afternoon. Notice again, they're isolated to widely scattered, so this is not a washout today, tomorrow, or even into the day on Friday. We're still pretty limited with the coverage here, but at any point during the next 3 days, you could get some of those scattered showers and storms working through. And then Saturday, we get a cold front that comes through. That's kind of our final push. Meteorologist Chrissy K, as you head out the door this morning, make sure that the kiddos have the umbrellas for later on today, but also this morning we are seeing that first round of rain. Now, when it comes to outdoor recess today, it's going to be pretty hit and miss. This morning, they may be able to get outside if things have kind of dried out there. We've got 66 degrees and still mostly cloudy. Through the lunch hour, we start to see a better chance for some showers and storms start to fire up. So we got 71 degrees. It's hit and miss with those scattered showers and thunderstorms for afternoon recess. So that may end up being inside with that 74. And then for the pickup line, they'll need those umbrellas to head out to the car because you've got 79 degrees. And especially if they're riding the bus and walking home from that bus stop this evening, they will definitely need the umbrellas later on today. Ashley? Nice as the starts to the day, unfortunately. Make sure you grab those umbrellas, plan for some extra time to get wherever you're headed this morning because we do have that rain and then some areas of patchy fog out there. Let's focus on the radar right now, though, where we've got some heavier showers around Chapels down to Kirksey, but starting to lighten up in Greenwood, and you're almost on kind of the backside of that there. Cokesbury out towards Cross Hill, still seeing some of that steadier rain and some heavier pockets headed towards Joanna up into Lawrence as well. Where Shoals starting to fill back in after a brief break for you, and then due west in Princeton getting some more of those showers. We're starting to see that rain move out of the Iva and Lounsville, the Lake Secession area, but still moving through Abbeville. Right now up through Belton in towards Fountain Inn, as well as Princeton, we're seeing those showers, and those are headed towards that I-26 corridor in the southern part of Spartanburg County. Spotty showers up around Grambling into Landrum, Highlands out towards Chesney as well, and then you've got those spotty showers up around Black Mountain, moving out towards Marion. Everything moving to the east here this morning out towards Lake Lure and Hoopers Creek. Some spotty showers working their way through Haywood County as well as moving away from that I-26 corridor. Visibilities right now actually not looking too bad. We had some dense fog in Union County earlier, but that looks to have cleared up. That's how quickly this comes and goes here this morning, as well as Pickens County still seeing some slightly lower visibilities. Dense fog advisory does remain in effect for McDowell as well as Rutherford and Polk counties for the next 2 hours or an hour and a half, I should say, through 9 o'clock. So what do you want to wear today? Definitely the rain gear, a rain jacket. Maybe you're probably going to want the short sleeves though, with those temperatures getting into the 70s this afternoon. Scattered showers and thunderstorms possible at any point today, and we'll talk more about some of that timing and then when things will finally wrap up coming up here in just a few minutes. But of course, we know the weather can impact your morning commute, which is why we need to check in with our first. Comes to those wildfire fights, we're in a pretty good shape here going forward into the next couple of days, as we've got those showers that are going to continue across our area. That is going to be helpful to moisten up all those dry fuels that we had last week across our area. The humidity is up, which is also some good news there. And then the downside, though, is that as we continue to see a daily chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, we've got lightning possible. And anytime you have cloud to ground lightning, as we see with that Graham County fire, that lightning can spark off those wildfires and start new ones. So that's the downside to this forecast. But again, that beneficial rain definitely on the plus side for us, which we are seeing this morning. Right now, no lightning. We've just got rain out the door this morning, but it is probably going to slow some of you down as you head out and about. We've got some heavier showers around the Chapels area up towards Cross Hill into Joanna, some heavier downpours as well. Those are working their way towards that I-26 corridor there. Up around Lawrence, Cokesbury into Ware Shoals, Princeton out towards due west. We've got some of those lighter showers down to Abbeville. Iva getting one more spotty shower there moving through your area, but drying out into Lounsville as well as Anderson. Belton into Princeton, as well as from Fountain Inn all the way down 385 till it meets up with 26. You're dealing with those spotty showers, as well as some of that rain moving up around I-26 into lower parts of Spartanburg County around Cross Anchor. Spotty showers around Boiling Springs and into Grambling out towards Chesney. Some more showers up into Lake Lure, as well as out towards Marion. Starting to lighten up, though, in Asheville, but Hoopers Creek out towards Black Mountain, still getting some of those spotty showers that are all moving to the east here this morning. These scattered showers are going to kind of wrap up this first round by about 9 o'clock this morning, with mostly cloudy skies continuing through the rest of the day today. But once we start to heat things up this afternoon, getting into the 70s later today, that's going to allow for just enough instability to build that we start to see another round of some scattered showers develop after about noon, 1 o'clock this afternoon. Starting out in the west and again drifting out to the east. Just like yesterday, most of the action is going to be into the mountains, whereas the upstate, we're looking at more of an isolated to widely scattered shower chance. This is all being driven by that front that's still just kind of lingering over the area, expected to dissipate on Friday. And then we get this cold front that comes through on Saturday, and that is going to be what drives that rain out of here finally as we head into the day on Sunday. So we are looking at a drier second half of the weekend with some spotty showers lingering all the way through the day on Saturday. Today we're looking at temperatures warming about 77 to around 79 across the upstate and northeast Georgia. In the mountains, you're looking at about 72 to around 77. So it's an unsettled pattern. I think we'll take any little breaks that we can get here, and certainly seeing a drier trend across our western areas, the western mountains, western parts of the upstate as well, but still seeing some decent rain into parts of our area, especially around Joanna down to Cross Hill into Lawrence this morning. You've got those scattered showers up and down 26 if you're traveling through Newberry County and into lower parts of Spartanburg County. Due west out towards Princeton, getting some of those spotty showers, but drying out in Abbeville as well as Anderson right now. Gray Court up to Woodruff into Cross Anchor. You've got those showers showers. So if you're traveling south or if you're traveling on I-26 on the south side of Spartanburg County, you've got those showers, and then spotty showers all the way from 185 down to the 26 interchange if you're traveling on 385. Spotty showers up around Boiling Springs into Grambling, everything pushing to the east here this morning around Lake Lure up towards Marion, and then into Mount Mitchell. You've got some of those spotty showers as well. Just a few light sprinkles into far western parts of Buncombe County as well. The visibilities have been ebbing and flowing this morning, and right now some of the denser fog is in Pickens County, but overall we're not looking too bad right now. Still another hour to go on this dense fog advisory for Polk, Rutherford, as well as McDowell County, so be aware that that's where some of the more dense fog could be in the next couple of hours, but I do anticipate after about 9 o'clock that is going to clear up pretty quickly. So what do you want to wear today? I'd go for the short sleeves because we're looking at 70 for afternoon highs today, but also make sure you grab those umbrellas as we've got that scattered shower chance really at any point